Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I just wanted to say a couple of last things about the uh, last ayah of Surah Tawbah, uh, uh, beginning with the first two or three words, which I didn't explain. I was just trying to get to the short sentences, as we had discussed in the first part of the Shahaadah, which is just a shortened sentence, short two-down sentence. But I can also explain, since we covered a lot of we covered Fatiha, so that gives us enough information to also cover the verbs, without being too shy about not knowing what they mean. I can explain what they mean, and the thing is that they fall into some patterns, and so if you know the pattern, then you just uh, as they say, plug and play. So you just plug in the different letters, and and you can understand from the pattern what it means a lot of times. So here, فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا. So we had discussed fa means so, and in, if you maybe listen to my video of the one ayah in Surah Maryam, where she's talking to when she's talking to Jibreel, when he's giving her the good news of a child. So, فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا. So she uses in also there. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses in also, which is a way to say if. And there are three ways to say if in Arabic, and one of them is in, and it describes a 50-50 possibility of what's going to happen. Whereas if it's an impossibility, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses lo, lam, wow. And if it's a definite possibility that it's probably going to happen, the clause that's coming, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses the word idha, the hamza with a kasra, zal and alif. But here he uses fa'in, so if they turn away. Now, tawallo comes from the root waw lam ya, wala, which means to walk away or to turn away from something and go to a distance. So tawalla is form 5, and if you remember from one of the previous lessons, we had maybe mentioned something about the form 2, which is you put a shadda on the middle mnemonic, and it becomes an intense way to do the root meaning. And so the only difference between form 2 and form 5 is that you just attach a ta with a fatha to the beginning of the pattern. So instead of fa'ala, it becomes tafa'ala. So here, the form 2 would be walla, with the ya alif maqsura as the last mnemonic. And so if you attach a ta, it becomes tawalla. So now the difference between form 2 and form 5 is that form 2, it takes an object and you're doing something to something or somebody. But form 5 is more personal. It's that if somebody is doing something to themselves. So here, if they turn away, so it's a plural, and so the plural, third person plural suffix is attached to the end of the this past tense. Tawalla, waw and alif is attached, so tawallo. So if they turn away, faqul, so fa qul. Now qul is comes from the three-letter root qala, qaf, waw, lam. But if you remember from Surah Fatiha, you take the form, you convert it, when you convert it to the present tense, it becomes yaqulu or aqulu, But then when you convert it to the imperative tense, you drop the mud letter from the middle. So, and then since the middle root letter is uh, mud letter, you don't attach the hamza with the alif in the beginning like we did with ihdina in Surah Fatiha. You don't attach anything. You just put dhamma on the first mnemonic, and you put a sukoon on the last mnemonic, and you drop the middle mud letter, so it just becomes faqul. So let's stop there.